Hello everyone, let's provide a solution to this problem right here. Okay, so we have x multiplied by x multiplied by x plus x equals 30. Okay, so what do we do in this case? The first step, x multiplied by x multiplied by x will give us x to the power of 3, then plus x. This is equal to 30. Remember that the dot right here shows multiplication. Now, looking at the left hand side and the right hand side, you discover that they can be in the same form because 30 here is 27 plus 3. Here, 27 plus 3, so that our x to the power of 3 plus x again can be equal to 3 to the power of 3 plus 3, right? So if this is true, then we can collect terms together. So we have x to the power of 3 minus 3 to the power of 3. Then we have plus x minus 3. These together, and everything is equal to 0. Now, what do I do from here? Okay, so the next point now is to apply difference of two cubes. Remember that a to the power of 3 minus b to the power of 3 is the same thing as a minus b into a squared plus ab plus b squared. So if this is true, then x to the power of 3 minus 3 to the power of 3 will now be x minus 3 into a squared, that is going to be x squared. AB is 3 times x, and that is 3x, plus b squared, which will be 3 squared, and it's 9. Then plus what we have over here, which is x minus 3. Then we equate to 0. And then now we have these common terms. So let's have x minus 3 as a common factor. Then here, x squared plus 3x plus 9. Then we have this divided by this will give 1. So we have 1 over there. We equate to 0. Now this means that x minus 3 is a factor, and then x squared plus 3x plus 9 plus 1 is 10. Now the whole of this is equal to 0. And from here now, we are multiplying both of them to get 0. So we can apply what we call the zero product rule. Okay, how do I write that? Zero product rule. Turn this to z. Zero product rule. Okay, so we apply this rule whenever we multiply two terms to get 0. So it's either x minus 3 is equal to 0 or x squared plus 3x plus 10 is equal to 0. Now from here, x will be equal to 0 plus 3, and our x is equal to 3. This is one of the solutions. And to continue, I'll bring this to this side. So we have x squared plus 3x plus 10 equals 0. We're going to use the formula, which is x equals minus b plus or minus, we have b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. All over 2a. Now our a is 1, that is the coefficient of x squared. B is 3, c is 10. So let's put into this formula. X will now be minus 3 plus or minus b squared is 3 squared, then minus 4 times 1 times 10. All of this is over 2 times 1. Now x is equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of 9 minus 40. And this is over 2 times 1, which is 2. Okay, so let's simplify what we have under the root, so that x is minus 3 plus or minus the square root of minus 31. This is all over 2. Okay, but there's something that I want us to do. Our x is minus 3 plus or minus the square root of 31, okay, multiply by the square root of negative 1. Okay, and then we divide this by 2. Now what is square root of negative 1? I, right? So let's continue over here. Our x, okay, so from here now our x will be equal to minus 3 plus or minus square root of 31 times I over 2. And this is a 2-in-1 solution. So x can be minus 3 plus or minus I root 31 over 2. As a matter of fact, our x is minus 3 plus I root 31 over 2, or we have minus 3 minus 3 minus I, okay, then square root of 31. This is still over 2. So the only difference between this and this is that this is positive and this is negative. Remember before now that I had 2 solutions. So the 3 solutions are this right here, this one, and then x equals 3. Thank you for watching.